Okay, we're continuing. Now, what I got on here is, this is what I found in my bag. Now, I want to explain them as I go. This is a red tie. I'm sorry I don't have the light to give you a really good look at it. I had it before. This is a green tie. Now, I got numbers on here. These are 7 and 7. That's how strong that mine's between my scales, between 1 and 10. The next one I have is scorpions. Now, I'm cheating here on the scorpions because, ghost peppers. Ghost peppers, I got them as an 8. I got some as a 7. These are really 8. So they can really light you up. You got to be careful. But they're all dried, okay? They look like this. They dry it out. Okay? So I got a dehydrator, and I got cherry. Now, cherry, this again, I use this for most of my basic stuff. That's if I'm doing a soup or something, that'll be that. And I got it in a ground format, so I can use it as a powder. If I want to do a pepper powder and stuff, using black pepper, I can use that as a pepper. Then, of course, I have the tie. Now, I got the same tie over here, but I got them both ground. Red, and green behind it. And again, I got them as a 7. They're more like a 6 because they were younger. Okay. Now, my guy. Now, I got a couple different. I got the scorpions. Scorpions they have a little tail on them. You can't see it because they're not a fresh one. But they have a little tail on them, in the back of them. Now, I got some ground scorpion. Now, it's you can't smell this, but my wife cannot deal with this. It really knocks her to the ground. Actually, it's not true. I got some other stuff in there that really she didn't like. This scorpion is okay, but it's very hot. So you gotta be jerk. Don't use a glove. Okay, use gloves and then barely sprinkle it in. Let me go back down to my typical one. And I got they were actually orange when they started out, and they were habaneros. I call them ghost peppers. Scotch bonnets, because it's close thing I got to a Scotch bonnet that's going to make this sauce. Okay, so until I get some, again, that's going to be the guy. And then I got a bag full of everything in them. I just got a bag full of miscellaneous. I was trying to get them. It dried up, but I didn't know what they are. So I have no idea. This is a surprise. I see a few cherries in there, a couple of scorpions, and a lot more ghost peppers, which will look more like this. And no, I'm sorry. This was this one here is a jalapeno, and I don't really do much with jalapenos because they don't give me the heat factor. And like if you go to a Mexican restaurant, the heat factor is big, but not in this case. And then of course, now this is the one that she can't take. This was a very reddish one. This is really it drove her totally nuts. Now it could be because I left some of the stems in there and everything, but it gave her a bad time for 2 or 3 days. And you can't open the bag because it gets in your nose. You're gone. You see me sniffing now, it's because I've been playing with these peppers, so it's probably got into me. And of course, my cream of the crop is my California Reaper. I don't use these. I haven't used them yet, not going to. These are a 10. I'm not planning to. If I open them up, I'm going to put this in a double bag, most likely. And the other one, too. But if I open them up, it's going to be lights out. So I got to know how to use it. I'm learning how to use it and what best to put it in and what the quantity to use. It's already dried out. You can see they already dried out at this point, so that's pretty decent. This is what I got off this year's crop. Now this is what is it called? A palmito. It's like a green pepper, but a little heat to it. These are your basics, habaneros. Not habaneros, but this is off my plant, so they're not green like they should be, but they're just regular jalapenos. This was off another jalapeno type plant, I'm not sure. And this one's off my one plant I got up right here. It's off the plant I got outside. And again, it says jalapeno, but it's not. So I don't know. These are my extras again. So these are my supply of peppers that you can cook, you can season with, you can add to anything. And I got a lot of it. So I didn't think I did, but the bad news about all this is I'm the only one that like hot stuff. So it's going to be a very hot season for me, but I'm ready to go. We got chili, we got all kinds of good stuff we can pop it into. So we'll see you.